come over here. We're gonna see if we can see if we can do this. Don't know if this is how this works, but it's been a very, very long time. That's Boa. What's wrong with you? Oh, gutworm. Probably fine. Probably fine. Needs a little bit of drugs. She's gonna go get wood. DK. How's it going, DK? I literally hit start stream as you were calling. No. Okay, so that's good. Now operation. Remove part leg. I think this is okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Wait, let's see his level. Let's see his level. Medical. Oh, it's way past the level, so we'll wait. We'll wait. Remove. Dan Hevs. How's it going, Dan Hevs? Well, I wonder where the leg goes. When we operate on him and we get rid of the leg, where does it go? Where does it go? Okay, someone needs to save. Rescue as Boa. The only person that has my username. Wait, really? What do people usually say? Do they say Dan Heaves? I'm usually terrible with names. Oh, he just. Can we not get it from? You're a terrible, period, yeah. usually did it, but sometimes moments of glory. Wait, they'll say or Dan Heves? They'll actually say that? Wait, really? Yo, Dan Heves. But it's not even in caps. I feel better about myself already. It's funny though, there are a few people that have come in here and like I've murdered some names that are probably everyone else would get. Oh, ads are alright. Wait, really? Fuck. I was just gonna talk about that. I was just gonna talk about that. One sec. When you're back in, I'll talk about it. And I'm also curious of how long the ads are. What is this? Oh, solar flare. Oh shit! I wonder if I can change that midstream. Fuck! I don't think I can. Okay, back. So, out of curiosity, how long were the ads? Was that 30 seconds? Was that a minute and a half? Oh shit, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, Dan. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It was a minute and a half? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that, but thank you very much for the tier 1. Oh, man, okay. So, I was going to talk about this once more people came in. So, as everyone knows, Twitch is doing, like, the pushing ads thing. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Dan. Glad you enjoyed enough. Brother, you're good. Thank you very much. But yeah, thank you. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to do that. I'm terrible at this. But I get flustered easily. Ads. So they're pushing for ads. I've always opted in for the least amount of ads possible. Like, I don't know what that is. I actually have no idea what it is. Why is he in jail? He's drawing a picture for our person. So they're doing a new thing, whereas if you have like a certain amount of viewers, I already turned it down once. If you up the ad amount to, it was like 8 minutes an hour, I could opt for like a decent chunk of change. And I didn't realize it's automatic. I thought it was an up to, but no, it's like a set amount. So I opted out because I didn't want to have too many ads. The thing is, I didn't realize that most people, when they come in, they get pre-rolls. So I'm trying out, probably for a day or two, what an increased amount of ads. It's not much, I don't think. But if it's a minute and a half, I set it to 30 seconds. So if it's doing a minute and a half, that's not right. There should be no pre-roll for at least 10 minutes. So people can actually come into the stream and see something rather than get hit by an ad and possibly leave. So, no, you might be right. You might be right. It might have been, it did feel longer than 30 seconds. Yeah, maybe 45, okay. But the thing is, you got hit really quick. And that was my main thing, was I was trying to get it to at least be like 10 minutes, even like half an hour I was hoping. But you got hit like immediately. I'm pretty close to. So, I'm going to try it out for tonight, maybe tomorrow for a longer stream. And then if I don't like it, I'm just going to go back to normal. Because I do get more I do get more paid for ads for running more, but it's such a small amount, it's not worth it. I'd rather, like, it is, like, maybe an extra $1. It's like, I don't see the point. So, yeah, so, gonna try it out. So we'll see how that goes. You know, when you are in a mood and not to talk to someone and they keep constantly talking to you and you just want to scream. Every day when I stream, their name's usually in orange. I mean, what? Let's see here. I only subscribe to Call Streams Cavs on another Rimworld streamer on the scope. Oh, who's the other Rimworld streamer? That's my mood today with headache included. Appreciate cows. Appreciate 2 spasms. I hope you don't mind me calling these spasms. I got 3 subs, 2 paid, 1 prime. Nice. I'm really happy with the community. Pilot Dave. I'll have to check that out. He's a good dude. I don't think I've seen him on there. Oh, is it Pilot _ Dave? Yeah, I would imagine that is. Wait. Oh, I'll have to check that out later. Yeah? Okay, I'll have to check that out. I kind of want to watch it. I watched a few streamers. I didn't want to like spoil any of the new content too much, but I do feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but sometimes I feel like I progress really really slowly in this game. If I'm like being overly cautious, or I know I build too big. I build way too big. That's my biggest thing. But let's see here. They're approaching multiple angles. All right, everybody. Great. Need the fish got in the fight with gutworms. Gutworms. He's a really good guy. Nice. We might have to get our child with a gun. Can he fight? That's the question. He can shoot. You might have to just give him a light machine gun. Oh yeah, so I tried out the costume. It fits. Possibly not as intended. It's a little tight in some regions. And, but it does fit. So I canceled the, I canceled the other ones. The other one. Yeah. One still hasn't shipped yet. The other one shipped immediately. This one still hasn't shipped, and it's Friday. I literally just canceled it before stream. So it would have shipped on Saturday. And yeah, it would have definitely showed up on the 31st. But there is possibly a store I'm going to go check out tomorrow that sells these for actually cheaper. So we'll see how that goes. Do these guys have breathing fire? They do. I want one of these people. Oh, and I'm also getting the DLC right now. Oh, nice. How many is this? Do you have all the DLCs? You need to get in Discord more. I need to get in more Discord. I'm really hoping. I'm gonna be reconfiguring a bunch of stuff in my life pretty soon. So I'm hoping to be able to hopefully be able to get on Discord more, and a couple other things I'm hoping to do. I might have to wait till my holidays, but I'm going to try and do it sooner. Oh, they're already leaving. Oh, you bastards. Just go out the way you came. Okay, so in opinion, which ones should I get? Like, if I was to buy just one? If you were to buy just one, it's hard to remember which ones. I would probably go. I don't know enough about biotech. I don't know enough about it. I love the kids, though. I think that's one of my favorite mechanics in the game so far. I think it is so cool. I hope they expand on it more. But again, I'm still pretty early on. But I would go ideology, then royalty, if I was to pick between those two. Because ideology is more immersive, yeah. It rewards you for it rewards you almost for role playing. The powers are pretty cool, but I don't think they're needed, and a lot of times I don't really use them, or until like later on. Whereas ideology, you can feel it right away. Oh, nice. But depending, I feel like biotech might become another really big one for me. I just haven't played it enough. Oh shit, what is she on? You leave. Yeah, you leave. Dead in 6 hours. They're lazy, trigger happy. Particularly jogger. Plants. We do need plants again. Dragon. Fuse dragon. And a close combat. Impid. Who can run fast? They're still coming, so let's see if I can capture you. Oh, they're loyal though. Looks like they're a blood person. Ooh, how about you? 4 hours. Great memory, giant, pessimistic, caring, and a little bit of construction. Okay, who's a close combat? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do another giveaway though soon. I just gave one for Kylian, and then I'll probably do one on. I was gonna do it on Halloween night, but I might do a scary game for Halloween game. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another tomorrow giveaway for RimWorld. The downside though is if we become friends on Steam, unless you're in the same region as I can only give a gift card. And if we become once we add each other friends on Steam, you have to wait 3 days before I can give the gift card. So you don't get it immediately. Which I was kind of hoping to be like, yeah, play right away. But now you gotta wait 3 days. Should probably delete me, yeah, probably. That'd make me happy too. Like, just over the moon. Just early Christmas present. Let's see, let's capture you too. So rude, so rude. Can we get him before? No, I don't think so. I think he's a lost cause. Can you feel the love tonight? I'm always gonna feel the love. The love is all around me. Can I make it in presents? Oh, are you excited for Arc 2? I never played Arc 1. Is that the one? Is that the survival game, like with the dinos? Oh wait, what's it? Cave Bear? What are you doing, Cave Bear? Oh no, oh no, he's gonna unsubscribe. He's gonna unsubscribe. Oh, they're gonna leave. Nice, Bear. Good job, Bear. It says, you know when you've upset someone when you get that message. It's generally a bad side. Alright, so you're dead in 4 hours. You're dead in 5. Very neurotic, but tough. Quick sleeper, jogger, and pessimist. Slow learner, jogger, why are they all pessimists? Okay, we're going to try and capture as many of these as we can. To see if any of them live. And you guys can just go mind your own business. And then when you calm down, you can come back to base. Cave Bear 1. Which we named Cave Bear 1. Big angry goof. And then we can extract the bodies of our victims. Alright, so it looks like we survived. I'm gonna have to double this up for sure though. I definitely have to do that. So it looks like the animal it's attacking still doesn't work. But at least that war call helps. What? Oh, okay, good. I was like, fuck. Thought someone important died. 1 hour. Wait. Sophia. You went after him. You could have executed him though, I guess. You got this. You got this. Venomir, get your ass over here. No, you got in a fight because you got gut worms. Knitted. It's your fault. Come on, save him. Save him. Save him. This guy's good. Actually, I have no idea if he's good. And it's kind of pretty shitty, actually. 0.4 hours. I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, 9 seconds. Prisoner, execute. You weren't good enough. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of light. Chop, chop. Alright, and Sophia, you're going to eat, and then you're going to go say hi to Knitted, and then you're going to torture. We're going to get you. We want your medical through the roof. And then Bear's calmed down now. Yeah, good job, Bear. I forgot how many people got gutworm, but the game always reminds me how much gutworm sucks. Oh yeah, so back to the suit. So I tried it on. Surprisingly, yeah, I can get it on. Goes over the shoulders. It goes a little bit up the ankles, quite a bit. It's not too tight around the junk. It is kind of. I have to be careful. I just have to wear maybe like some extra thick shorts. And then the bad part is it's really tight in the rear. It's very, very tight in the rear. Yeah, I would say the tail that droops down is hot dogging my ass. So, yeah. We'll have to be careful of that one. So we got you. Very neurotic. Global work speed. Wait. Oh, damn. So we'll convert you. We only got one of the prisoners, though, right? I think everyone else died. Yeah. And we are working on converting you. Yeah. Oh, we got one more. Oh, nice. Bonus. Wait. Why are they all -6? Okay, they both worth it. Cooking, a guaranteed cook, and another crafter. Cows, how much for toe picks? Probably, it's above, yeah. What are you talking about, Knitted? Yes, yeah. Toe picks could supplement that, or it could definitely. True, hoof picks, yeah. Maybe if I can get, yeah, I might have to, you know, pretty up my hooves, but, you know, maybe one day. How's it going, Vendemir? No, you get your ass back in bed. Sophia, you're supposed to be... Oh yeah, you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna prioritize tending to him. We're still trying to get hospital beds. Great. We're running low on steel, though. And that kind of worked out well. I think we've officially took away all steel on the map. No. Got 2 more there. Not much. I think this is all steel. No. One of these is steel. Oh, right here is a bunch of steel, and we'll have to fill that in. That's a good chunk. This is all steel. You can deconstruct that. I never noticed this little road here. Yeah, I think that's all of it. A little bit there, but we need to kill these guys. What? Sadistic rage? You've got no... Is he going to use his sword? I don't know. But we can't allow this to happen. You have no close combat. Gear. Drop. You go beat him up. Camel. Gear. Go beat him up. Just don't go after anyone important. Okay. And don't kill anybody. Don't use your sword. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Equip your sword. Grab your battle axe. Dragonfly, you're tending to him. How are you doing? Oh, Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Convert. So we'll have two fire brute. We'll have two of these with our impids. Yeah, we know he needs rescue. But he's the one who went into a rage, tending to Bruce. What's wrong with Bruce? Where's our rhino? Oh, training, not tending. Let's go get Hayes. And yeah, you can tend to him. Let's see how good she's become. She's becoming quite the doctor. And she's only 13. And he needs food. Wants human meat. Well, that's too bad for you. Converting Saka, and then deliver food. Another one of these. Holy shit, Randy is just fucking going to town on me. That's a bigger guy. He has been just shitting on me. Wait, actually I don't want those because those will probably mean our guy will go over there and chop it up. Inspired taming? Oh. I don't know if I want that. If they die, they'll negatively affect weather. That doesn't sound like something we want. What did these guys do? Collect water. These are squishy creatures who wander the lands, aimlessly bounce off objects in their path. One of the few rare creatures around here that strangely isn't out for human blood. Well, isn't that nice? Arrows are genderless and reproduce by strobulation, a form of asexual reproduction. Note that asexual creatures can't be sterilized. As a flowing creature, arrows ignore train. Produce a thick gel substance known as blue gel. Energy dense compound potentially used to build powerful batteries and generators. Refinery batteries. Interesting. We could, I don't know. We'll try and hold off for a couple days and see if something interesting comes on. But as we've known so far, animals aren't really working. So I don't mind finding one that it kind of just helps out around the base. Like we could get this guy for like some extra biofuel or whatever. That's about it. We really need to kill these muffaloes for the meat. Animals can be doing fine food-wise, so I don't know what they're eating. Oh, somehow we're getting a bunch of meat. Who knows where we got the bear meat from, but I'm not complaining. How are you doing, Hairless? Learning is still satisfied. What kind of likes have you gotten into? So, a little bit. Oh shit, Tifaru. How's it going, Tifaru? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tifa Raid. How's it going? Thank you again for the raid. How are you all doing, Raiders? How was Played Up? How'd your run go? You got COVID? Shit. How are you feeling, though? Is it bad? Are you on the up and up? Down and down? Feeling okay enough to stream? True, I guess. Yeah, yeah. When did you first get symptoms? Let's get the floors going. But I feel like I just tested, so it could get worse. Yeah, it might. Hopefully it doesn't. Affects everyone quite different. Woke up with a fever, yeah. You know, Div, one of the viewers, has a fever for a long time. I had like muscle sores for about a day. Really, really bad. Like I thought something was completely wrong with me. And just pure fluke. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna test myself. And then the next day it went away. I was like, okay, maybe that wasn't COVID. I was fine all day. Even called my boss. I was like, yeah, maybe I might be fine to come. And then at night, I got the fever and everything else. It was like really, really weird. First time catching it almost. Oh, so you caught it once before? You caught it right at the beginning? No, you've never had it before. Oh, I see what you're saying then. First time catching it in almost 3 years. I don't know if that's... To me, that sounds... The way I'd read that is like... How I said it. Dragonfly. Almost 3 years in, not in 3. Yeah, almost 3 years in. Because it would be like, because then you could just say first time catching it. Because it has only been out for like 3 years. So when I read it, I was seeing it as like in 3, as in caught it once and then in 3. Yeah, yeah. So. Because I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. too much for you. I guarantee you other people probably thought the same thing as I as well. So you're wrong, T-Fro. You're wrong, dude. Cows is always right. Don't you guys know this? Convert. Wait, really? Already? No. Okay. But how did your plate up go? Do you guys win? I tried it for the first time. I was really intoxicated. So I vaguely remember certain aspects of the game, but I quite enjoyed it. Exotic Trader. Tourists died pretty quickly. You're playing with 3 people, I think, right? Or you and 2 others? I briefly checked up right before I started streaming. Female. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm definitely, it's definitely interesting. It's very interesting. I kind of like it in a way better than Overcooked. Overcooked is like instant craziness. But I feel like Overcooked kind of like runs its course pretty quickly. Like even going from Overcooked 1, which I really had fun, going into Overcooked 2 didn't give me that same like excitement. Whereas like Played Up, because there's so many different strategies you can come up with. It's yeah, I think it's really cool. I really like it. Customization. Let's see here. We're running out of plasteel, so we'll probably buy some plasteel. Cataphract armor, we have to buy that. That's 1. Death Rest serum. Probably want to buy that too. We'll sell all this. But yeah, no, I'll definitely play some more of that, and then once I kind of like get the hang of it, I'll message you. We'll definitely have to do a collab. Do it up. Hopefully, I don't let you down. I'll be the backpack, and you gotta carry me across the finish line. But I'm heavy. I'll weigh you down. I need ways to make money. That's what I'm seeing here. How are we doing for gold? We already got the floor, so we don't need that anymore. So we'll go 10. I mean, 2 of the people played was their first time, so one of them played with the first time Wednesday, and the other was first time today. Nice. Yeah, I failed miserably as like the waiter when I first played, and then I like to cook. That was I found it a lot easier, but we were just doing pizza, which is pretty simple. And then because I was drunk, I was kind of like goofing around quite a bit. Let's just go for the 100. I don't know why I'm slowly going up. I want 100. I want 10 things. It's helping rather than taking the lead, letting people figure stuff out. Yeah, I'll have to. Have you? What's the max players for? There we go. 4? Yeah, okay. Have you done many 4-player runs? You have to get a full game set. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen. That's why I was curious. I thought it was only 3, because I've only seen. I think the most I've ever seen is 3-player. We'll put you here. Put you here. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. That's 1 on that side, 1 on that side, so that gives me 2. And if I go... that balances that out, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're at 16. I gotta try to remember that. I really want the chaos. You're gonna go to sleep. Thank you again so much for the raid. Nice seeing you, and get some good sleep. Hopefully you have a good weekend as well. I'm pretty stoked. It's my first weekend in a while that I don't have to do extra work. And but yeah, take it easy. Super happy I don't have to work. But I do have to work next weekend briefly. I think Friday night. Which is hoping to nap, because I think Shimiki and I are going to do a collaboration on possibly Don't Starve. I'll see what she wants to do. But yeah, so I usually try to nap so I can go later for her. Since our stream times are a little bit off. So we got Komiya is crafting this. When she's done the drugs, she can work on the stone. Pardon me, I was not quite right. I thought we made a room for... I guess that's what these guys are going to be doing. So these are draining the marsh. Here, here, and here. I should build another one like right here. 1, 2, and then we'll build a bridge here. And here. And there. We'll get rid of a lot of this marshiness. This is kicking it up. We'll get rid of all that. We can build over there. Hay is deteriorating in storage. Oh, that's awkward. This is also where we're going to expand our farm, and now there's a bug nest there. That's great. That's what we want. Wall, sandstone. Sorry, bro. No worries. No worries at all. But welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I can't, yeah, I think tomorrow I'll try and do a long room world. I still want to give, what's that game we were playing? Another go? Oh, wait. Knitted. Moonlighter? I still want to give that another go, but I've been pretty hooked on this. I knew this was going to happen. I was like, for one day I'll try a game. And I'll, I'll go back and forth, and then room world. All of room world. Forced approach. Don't really need anything of like that. Exotic goods trader, I think we just did already. Yeah, we did. 1 sec here. I am going to quickly boil some tea. so I can forget about it. Got ideology? Nice. Do you have an idea of what you're going to do for your first ideology? And do you have an understanding of like fluid versus set ideology? Picking that right now, nice. You don't? So, there's, fluid sounds scary, but what it is set means you pick a bunch of things that you want. So ones that have like minimal effect on your tribe, medium, and high, they will really swing you into something positive or really negative. So at the beginning of the game, it can be quite difficult if you pick something with high impact. And so it'll be kind of a harder start, and you have to slowly work up and try to, counter that. I find it's quite difficult, but you're set in your ways. You can't do anything about it unless you change ideologies. Fluid, you can pick what you want at the beginning, and that stays with you. So you can pick something very like light-hearted, kind of like what I did with like supremacy, where it's not that big of an impact, but as you play and do things that support the supremacy lifestyle, you will slowly build up reform points. And once you hit 10, you can now add or change your ideology, aspects of your ideology. And then the next time, rather than 10, it will be 12 points. And then you can change and add more. And then 14, 16, 18, and so on and so forth. This sounds ethics Stellaris. Do you how much you recommend Stellaris? I have 2 friends I trust very much on the game. One absolutely adores the game and loves it, and has some really good things to say about it. And the other wants to love it, but there's too many things that bother them. And I can't remember what they were. You like it a lot, yeah. Can't remember what it was. Is there like no... Is the combat not very involved? Is that what it is? There's so many games now I can't remember. It looks like my type of game though. A really good game is challenging. I've heard it is challenging. Yeah, it is dated in a certain sense, so okay. There's a lot of DLC, I think, right? Maybe that's what it is. He felt like he needed more DLC for it to get to the game that he wanted to be. This stage of the game, okay. Oh, oops. And what were you saying about what was it? Arc 2? My blasphemous comments. I've brought great dishonor. Let you down, Dan. I was let you down. you. Oh, you can't move these. How much power do they take? Oh, they take a lot of power. Not realize that. So what is Ark? Are you talking about the survival game with the dinos, or are you talking about a different game? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, 100% wanted to play that game. My bread and butter. It looks amazing. I love that type of idea. I guess I could have probably played on a server that had accelerated gameplay. But at the time, I just had every time I've wanted to play it, I've always had other games I wanted to play, and I know it's quite the grind. On top of that, games that I played with people that were very similar to that game, save for a few people, I kind of felt like we'd play for a little bit, and then two things would start. One, we'd start playing for a decent amount, and then one of us, or a few of us would get bored, and it would kind of die out. Or I wouldn't be able to commit to it nearly as hard as some people. But it definitely looks cool. I've watched a bunch of it. Yeah, Booster helps have my... Yeah, you used to have my own official services where you started, yeah. But it looks really good. It looks really, really good. And they've added a lot to it, too. I think they've added quite a bit. It's quite an expansive game. But I didn't realize they're making a second one. One, I'm really glad I dodged was Atlas. God, I'm so glad I did not get that game. Because that was the same thing I was worried about. I was like, kind of the same thing I was worried about Ark, is we'd get into it and then get bored really quickly. Though our Atlas had like a lot more problems. I play Total War a lot, or used to play it a lot. I'm just pretty much waiting for 3 to kind of work out the kinks, and get like the full Mortal Empires going. High Elves, that's Ohei's favorite too. Ohei loves High Elves. Him and I pretty much play, we've played a lot together, like thousands of hours. I think I got him in, I think I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure I got him into the Total War series. With Total War Attila. Or he played it and then hadn't touched it for a while. Range spam, I love range spam. High Elves, I don't. Well, actually, I don't know if I've played High Elves because he usually does. And then, but I do a lot of Wood Elves. I love the Wood Elves for their range spam. Yeah, I'm usually not much of a close combat person. Oh, yeah, I think by far, I think, the strongest race. Oh, I did do a solo campaign. Yeah, I found I steamrolled so quickly. Because you... especially in solo player, because what ends up happening with him and I is a lot of times, especially for the beginning, especially at the beginning, we're a bit better at it now. We used to always pick one person would play good, one person would play evil, but we'd still be allies. So then we kind of just piss off the world, and everyone would fight us. And then now we kind of try to pick somewhat good team or both play bad. But yeah, I remember playing solo high elves, and yeah, I've steamrolled so quickly until like late games because I forgot who took over. It was either orcs or dwarves, and it became like a pretty epic battle of just like two superpowers fighting each other. Wood elves are bad as fuck. They wreck you every time. They can't. Oh, yeah, they can get out of control. They can definitely get out of control. I usually try to take them out early if I can. But yeah, they can be huge assholes. They're like unlimited armies. Great. And strong armies. Like good range. Like insane range. And they're fucking big ass trees. Oh, initiates in 13 days. Oh, did they fix it? Oh, they totally fixed it. These used to just fire immediately. Scyther. Centipede. Blast. What's a blaster? They got new gunners. Multiplayer minigun. That's the original. Scorcher. Don't have to worry about them. Shotgun. Flamethrower. We don't know what's in there. Plus a bunch of these. So let's make an EMP launcher. And that will be Camel. Get your ass back here, Camel. Got 13 days. Unfortunately, our animals still don't work. So this is going to be kind of rough. If we can, I'd like to move them around the edge. So we would not have to fight the two turrets. I wonder if we built like right here and force them to come around. But yeah, no, I love Talor. It's so much fun. I think it's my most played game now. Mild, strong, or intense for difficulty in Total War. Oh, mild, strong, or intense. If you're doing fluid, totally up to you. I usually pick low impact or early on. I've done a few high impact. It's really tough. I find it can be quite difficult if things don't go your way, depending on which ones you do. But they can also be very rewarding. I found the hardest one early was the machinists or whatever, the techists. That was really hard to do it early. I think high life would be not too bad. I think it all depends on, yeah, which one you do. Shukra, Mechaloid plus her. Wait, if we can get... Wake these guys up, knock a hole here. These should fight each other, ideally. If they don't, we're kind of hooped. This is a sectioned off area, so we can keep this door open. Keep this door open. Shoot this, wake them up. Shoot this, wake them up. Let's build a door right here. This might work. And we'll build a second door right here. And then they'll come out. These guys will hopefully shoot them. It is probably easier for them to go this way though, so they'll probably leave and go this way. We do have 13 days to prepare a little bit though, so don't need to rush in right away.